Just want to pivot slightly over to Chelsea.
All right, folks. Are you ready for some transfer window madness?
Always ready for some Premier League drama.
We'll get this Reece James and Manchester United. I mean, just those names together have got the football world spinning.
Yeah, this is more than just your usual transfer rumor.
Oh, sure, for sure.
This could be huge.
Absolutely. We're talking about a young star already making waves at Chelsea.
One of the best right backs in the league, some say.
Right, and now Manchester United wants to snatch him up.
And we might even see a record-breaking transfer fee for a defender. I mean, can you imagine?
It's wild. Okay, so for anyone living under a rock who hasn't seen this guy play Reece James, he's Chelsea's right back. And let me tell you, he's a game changer.
Oh, yeah. The way he just shuts down attacks, it's unbelievable.
I mean, do you remember that match against Tottenham last season?
Oh, yeah, where he completely pocketed Son Heung-min.
Exactly. I mean, Son, one of the Premier League's most dangerous attackers, and James just shut him down completely.
Like, he was nothing.
Yeah, that's the kind of defensive performance that makes top clubs drool. I mean, no wonder Manchester United is interested.
And it's not just the defending. It's like he's got this rocket strapped to his back when he goes forward.
Oh, he bombs down that right flank with so much power, and those crosses pinpoint?
Seriously, those crosses, they're like laser beams right to the striker's feet.
Absolute nightmare for defenders.
So, all right, let's talk about Erik ten Hag, Manchester United's manager. He's building something special over there, right?
Definitely Ten Hag. He's all about speed, versatility, and attacking football from every angle. And Reece James, he just ticks all those boxes.
Oh, yeah, like he was made for Ten Hag's system.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, Ten Hag wants to win trophies.
Yeah.
Right? He wants the Premier League title. He wants to go deep in the Champions League. And Reece James, well, he could be a major piece of that puzzle.
Couldn't agree more.
But here's the catch, right? Chelsea, they're not exactly going to let their star player walk away easily.
No way.
Yeah.
Especially a player like James, a homegrown talent they developed in their academy.
Yeah. Chelsea, they've always had this pride in their youth system.
It's part of their identity.
Exactly. So letting go of a player like James, it's not just losing a star player. It's kind of like betraying their philosophy.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of emotion involved.
But then there's the money, right?
Oh, yeah, we can't forget about that.
I mean, the potential transfer fee could be insane.
Like astronomical. I mean, it could shatter the British transfer record for a defender, and, that kind of money, that changes everything.
Yeah, it could transform their entire transfer budget, bring in a whole bunch of new players.
It's a real dilemma for Chelsea.
Absolutely. They're caught between loyalty to their academy product and this massive payday that could change the club's future.
A real high-stakes poker game.
So what do you think will happen?
Honestly, it's anyone's guess at this point.
I mean, the next few weeks are going to be wild.
Oh, yeah. Intense negotiations back and forth between the clubs. Probably a media circus.
And poor Reece James stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
Tough spot for him.
Although I bet he's loving the attention. Probably enjoying the attention, but also trying to focus on his game. And stay grounded.
But let's be real. He's got to be thinking about it, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's a life-changing decision.
I mean, does he stay loyal to the club that gave you his chance? Or does he go for glory with Manchester United?
A new challenge. A chance to win major trophies.
It's a tough call.
Really tough.
And, even though James seems like he'd be a perfect fit for Ten Hag's system, there are some who say that his passing range isn't quite at the level Manchester United needs to truly dominate in the Champions League.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. His attacking play is fantastic, but those long passes, the ones that can unlock defenses in those tight European matches, that's an area where he could still improve.
But he's young, right?
Very young, still tons of potential.
Exactly. And Ten Hag has this reputation for developing players, turning them into superstars.
Yeah, he's got a knack for it.
So it might be a gamble, but maybe one that Manchester United is willing to take.
I think they might be.
This whole saga, it reminds me of when Chelsea let Frank Lampard go.
Oh, yeah.
Remember how the fans reacted?
It was chaos.
Yeah, there was this outrage, this feeling of betrayal.
And there's that same emotional connection with James. He came up through the academy. He's one of their own.
It's a pivotal moment for both the club and the player.
Definitely a crossroads.
So what do you think, if you were Reece James, what would you do?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean,
loyalty or ambition, the comfort of the familiar, or the allure of a new challenge?
big decisions. Big decisions.
It's a choice that could shape his entire career.
One thing's for certain, we'll be watching closely.
Oh yeah, we'll be keeping our eyes peeled for any updates And we'll be back with another deep dive if anything major happens.
For sure, this is one saga you don't want to miss.
Absolutely buckle up, folks. It's going to be a wild ride.
Wild ride indeed.
All right, that's it for this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
Always a pleasure.
We'll catch you next time.
See you then.